Ethiopia Today, where we delve into compelling discussions on Ethiopia's dynamic role in the global landscape. Today our focus is on a critical matter that stirred debates and misconceptions: Ethiopia's quest for a secure and viable seaport. Join us as we unravel the historical significance, the evolving challenges, and the global impact of this vital sea route. Stay tuned for an enlightening exploration of Ethiopia's historical ties, contemporary aspirations, and the path forward in ensuring regional stability and growth. Subscribe to stay updated on engaging content as we navigate through critical issues together. Ethiopia contemplating along for this. Is this for war? The Red Sea, nestled between Africa and the Arabian Peninsula, is a vital maritime artery in the heart of global trade and regional connectivity. For centuries, this legendary waterway has been a crucial link connecting continents, fostering trade between Africa, Asia, and Europe. Its strategic location and navigable waters have propelled it to the forefront of global commerce. Today, the Red Sea continues to play a pivotal role in the global economy, accommodating a myriad of goods, from commodities to consumer products. It serves as a lifeline for international trade, facilitating the movement of goods between the East and the West. As the world navigates through evolving challenges, the Red Sea stands as a testament to the necessity of collaboration and mutual respect among nations. Preserving its importance as a trade route requires a shared commitment to sustainable development and peaceful coexistence. The Red Sea's significance transcends borders, shaping the past, present, and future of global trade and regional ties. Ethiopia held a rich and pivotal relationship with the Red Sea, dating back to the Aksumite Kingdom, 1st century CE to the 7th century CE. The country thrived as a significant trading power through strategic access to this vital sea route. The Red Sea served as an integral passage for Ethiopia's trade, fostering connections with distant lands and cultures. This prominent ancient civilization utilized this maritime gateway to establish bustling trade routes, enabling the exchange of goods, ideas, and culture. It was the lifeline that facilitated the growth and prosperity of the Aksumite Kingdom. Despite its historical link as a coastal nation adjacent to this critical sea route, Ethiopia's narrative took an unexpected turn in 1993. Following Eritrea's independence, a shift occurred, leaving Ethiopia landlocked. This transformation resulted from an absence of representation that could safeguard the national interest, altering Ethiopia's long-standing connection to the Red Sea and leading to its sudden landlocked status. Currently, the nation has shifted its focus to the crucial matter of the Red Sea, emphasizing the critical need for secure, reliable, and unrestricted seaport access. Unfortunately, the country's quest has been misunderstood by neighboring nations, fueled mainly by conspiracy analyses and emotional reactions. The coastal countries reacted as if Ethiopia threatened their sovereignty. To highlight Ethiopia's concern, the Red Sea and the Horn of Africa have emerged as arenas of geopolitical contention among global powers. More importantly, Djibouti, Ethiopia's primary seaport, has transformed into a strategic military hub for several influential nations. Should conflicts arise, Ethiopia's import-export operations would face severe disruptions, halting both incoming and outgoing trade. This scenario is akin to a crucial lifeline being abruptly severed. Imagine this transpiring even for a mere week. Can Ethiopia sustain itself without crucial fuel supplies? Consider the implications of importing vital fertilizers essential for the country's agricultural sector. Could one envision the repercussions? Prime Minister Abiy, in his televised address to neighboring nations and the global community, emphasizes the need for a comprehensive understanding of Ethiopia's genuine challenges and its pursuit of viable solutions. He urges collaborative efforts in good faith rather than politicizing or making unwarranted assumptions. He underscores the profound shifts Ethiopia has encountered over the past 3 decades, evolving from being a proprietor to a lessee of seaports. Ethiopia underwent a significant change when it lost its 2 vital seaports, Massawa and Assab. Subsequently, the country had to lease trade facilities from Eritrea and Djibouti, shifting from ownership to rent-based access. Even this shrunken seaport arrangement was short-lived, notably disrupted by the Ethiopia-Eritrean conflict spanning 1998 to 2000. Consequently, Ethiopia found itself heavily reliant on Port Djibouti as its primary seaport. While the supply of seaport facilities steadily declining, the demand for them heading in opposite directions. 3 decades ago, Ethiopia's population stood at approximately 46 to 47 million, with a relatively modest GDP ranging between $10 to $13 billion. However, in the last 20 years, the nation's import-export activities surged impressively, surmounting a 20-fold increase in value. In 2024, Ethiopia is anticipated to rank among the top 20 fastest-growing economies worldwide according to the IMF's projections. Presently, Ethiopia's population has soared to over 120 million, with a staggering GDP escalation from $13 billion 3 decades ago to a robust $160 billion currently. This remarkable economic and demographic growth contrasts starkly with the inadequate development of crucial infrastructure vital for accommodating and facilitating such rapid expansion. Abiy expressed his gratitude to Djibouti for allowing Ethiopia to utilize its port facilities under the current arrangement, emphasizing the importance of sharing concerns and understanding Ethiopia's challenges. Ethiopia remains committed to ensuring the well-being of neighboring nations and their people. Ethiopia's continuous efforts in maintaining regional stability, notably through engagements like countering al-Shabaab in Somalia and participating in peacekeeping missions in Sudan and South Sudan, underscore its dedication to the welfare of neighboring countries. This commitment stems from Ethiopia's shared empathy, perceiving their challenges, struggles, and instability as integral to its own. When Ethiopia expresses concern and unease, fostering reciprocal levels of understanding and response from neighboring countries holds immense significance. Ethiopia doesn't seek to incite conflict, as conspiracy analysts suggest, but rather emphasizes that without timely resolution, the country's challenges could inevitably escalate to conflict. Thus, it's crucial to convene and thoroughly discuss these issues, framing them in business terms to achieve a mutually beneficial outcome. It is astonishing to hear the web of controversies and misinformation surrounding Ethiopia's pursuit of a seaport. What sets it apart? As explained earlier, the Red Sea, a pivotal global waterway, remains a focal point for nations globally, attracting attention from both proximate and distant powers. Ethiopia's emphasis on the Red Sea is far from arbitrary. Situated just 62 miles away, it stands as the nation's sole connection to the sea, a concern of utmost significance, resonating with any country facing similar circumstances. Why the disbelief in Ethiopia's aspirations regarding this vital sea route? Does this stem from the nation's growth or economic status, disputing its legitimacy to access this route? The Red Sea stands as Ethiopia's singular maritime passage, a concern integral to the nation, just as it is to any other. There's a misrepresentation surrounding Ethiopia's drive for a seaport, some painting it as a recent or strategic diversion from internal issues, fostering a nationalistic narrative. However, this portrayal doesn't align with reality. Ethiopia's contemplation of this matter has been ongoing for a significant period. Abiy initiated discussions years ago during visits to Eritrea, Djibouti, and Somalia. Ethiopia, with this in mind, has been rebuilding its navy, which was disbanded due to the country's landlocked status. Labeling Ethiopia's intentions as temporary or insincere is inaccurate. Certain YouTube and social media voices prioritize personal gain over societal understanding, distorting the truth. Another group suggests Ethiopia aims to encroach on the sovereignty of coastal nations. But let's reflect, Ethiopia's actions, like the GERD construction, aren't about impacting other nations' sovereignty. The GERD's purpose is energy generation and ensuring downstream countries benefit from the project too. Similarly, Ethiopia's intent with Red Sea discussions aims at securing a reliable port, not invading sovereign states, seeking sustainability, not conflict, and envisioning a port deal based on business terms that bring mutual benefits. Abiy said Ethiopia is not seeking conflict but advocating discussion to prevent it. The country aims for global communities to understand its peaceful intentions, seeking lasting solutions that align with international law. The regional efforts promise sustained peace and prosperity for all. Ethiopia highly respects its neighbors' sovereignty and harbors no intent to engage in any form of armed conflict. In reality, the neighbors must have more at stake than Ethiopia, as Ethiopia's challenges inevitably affect them, whether they're ready for it or not. Approaching challenges calmly and positively while proactively averting potential conflicts that could impact future generations is a prudent path. Striving for solutions that benefit all parties involved is the way forward. Ethiopians' message to their neighboring brothers is simple: Ethiopia has the leading airline in Africa, let's collaborate by sharing it, and in return, share your seaport. Ethiopia has constructed the largest dam in Africa too, let's share its benefits and, in exchange, establish a partnership for full and unrestricted access to your seaport. We're all facing similar challenges, so let's work together, grow collectively, and build a brighter future. These proposals strongly aim for peace, not war. It's an ethical approach that calls for understanding and collaboration, not conflict. As we conclude this exploration into Ethiopia's pursuit of a Red Sea port, we encourage you to engage with us. Your thoughts and questions matter. If you found this discussion informative, don't forget to hit the like button and share it with those seeking clarity on this topic. Subscribe to Ethiopia Today for more insightful discussions on the pressing matters that shape the nation and region. Your questions and comments are invaluable. Feel free to drop them in the comments section below. We're here to address any queries you might have or discuss any aspects you find intriguing. Join us in our next episodes as we continue to delve into issues vital to Ethiopia's progress and regional stability. Thank you for being part of this conversation. Remember, your voice counts in shaping our understanding of these complex topics. Thanks for your time. May God bless Ethiopia and its neighbors.